Scotrail has unveiled an action plan detailing how it's going to tackle the problems that have plagued the rail network over the last few years. It comes the day after a petition was handed into the government calling on the company to lose the franchise to operate Scotland's rail system. Our reporter John McManus is at Queen Street Station in Glasgow for us. John, why are they saying they've published this plan?
Well, that petition yesterday was the result of enormous public pressure calling on Scotrail to either improve its performance or give up the franchise. And they have had problems. Reliability and punctuality issues mean that they've dropped below a certain standard of performance, that's 90.3%. And that's what's triggered Transport Scotland to order the company to publish this improvement plan. Now, it's not all been bad because there have been significant successes over the past year for Scotrail, not least the introduction of the new Borders Railway. But the company admits it does have problems. It says it's going to spend £16 million over the next 2 years putting those problems right. But they are under a lot of political pressure. And I asked the company earlier today whether they were now involved in a PR battle with government ministers.
Absolutely not. People are expressing their frustration, and that's fine. We wouldn't be critical of anyone for doing that. But for us, it's just about how do we make sure that we do everything as well as we possibly can to make sure that we provide our customers at the end of the day with the best experience that they can have on Scotland's network as they go to their jobs, go and see their family and their friends.
And what do the customers or the passengers make of this?
Well, there's a lot of promises in this report, not least, for example, things such as bringing online new electric trains, upgrading existing older rolling stock with new doors and Wi-Fi, for example, upgrading stations and spending more money on all the services that they offer to customers. But it's a big ask. For example, 200 carriages over the next 2 years. That's something that Scotrail has promised. Well, I asked passengers on the commuter run here at Queen Street Station earlier today whether they thought Scotrail could deliver on those promises.
If they put their minds to it, they will be able to, but I'm not too sure. I don't know if I can trust Scotrail at all.
They are a bit delayed, yeah, but at the end of the day, they're really consistent. The trains, they might not be there on time, but from my experience, only a minute or two that they're only delayed by.
I'm only making short journeys, of half an hour and the like, and I've always found that they've been fairly acceptable.
There used to be an old advert, let the train take the strain. I think they forgot all about that.
Well, this is an extremely frustrating issue for passengers, of course. People just want to get to work and get home on time. That's what they want Scotrail to do. They're probably not too interested in the finer details of this improvement plan. They just want the trains to run on time, and that's Scotrail's challenge over the next few years.
John McManus, thank you very much.